Okay guys, this is a Tomahawk Power TMD14, you can see right here. This unit was sent to me for a review, but I'm not being paid for it. All these opinions are my own. And the first thing I can tell you is that the unit comes very well packaged. First of all, it comes in this really heavy duty box, so you can be sure that it's protected. Nothing's going to dent it or damage any of the contents on the inside. It also comes in a separate cardboard box right there that gives it additional protection. And let me tell you what I really like so much about this unit. First of all, it has a huge 3.7 gallon tank on there. And so you can see it right there. That's plenty of size to be able to cover a larger, backyard, or even a smaller one multiple times. And also to be able to do larger properties. You don't have to constantly go back and remix your chemicals. This one it says it's 10 times faster spraying because it has a powerful motor on it. It's two-stroke, you can see right here, but you can just get the pre-mixed two-stroke fuel. And then there is the chemical reservoir right there. It says it can shoot up to 40 feet, 25 plus feet in vertical reach, and it can cover up to an acre in less than 30 minutes. So if you've ever tried to spray mosquito chemicals around your property and you use just a handheld sprayer where you have to pump it, you know what a miserable process that is. Even if you have a battery powered sprayer, it's still not giving you the spray that you need. This one is basically a leaf blower that has a chemical applicator and fan turbine basically in the end part right there, and it allows you to better mist out all of the chemicals, so it gets better coverage on all of your foliage, and it also is going to get more into the different crevices on your different plants and bushes and things like that that you can never get with just a normal handheld sprayer because the spray pattern is so narrow. But I'm really anxious to try this. This is a kind of heavy unit. All of these are. Whenever you put in your chemicals right here, you'll probably want to put it in on top of a table or something like that to ease it on your back so you don't have any issues there. I'm going to turn it around really quickly again and show you the other side. Target pest, mosquitoes, ticks, biting flies, spiders, and mites, cockroaches, and fleas. Great for residential, commercial. Could be used for commercial properties like ponds and lakes and golf courses, that kind of thing. And then also, here's the other side, what it looks like. And here's some information on the specifications. 3 horsepower, plenty of power. 200 miles per hour air velocity for the blower. Air volume 475 CFM. Tank 3.7 gallons. Again, fuel type is two-stroke, and so if you don't have any of that pre-mix for your weed eaters or whatever, you can just buy that. They make it in cans now where you can just buy. I just found that out over at Home Depot. So fuel capacity is 35 ounces and dry weight is 38 pounds. But as long as you're careful with it and, give yourself some help propping it up on something before you pick it up, you'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of the box and put it together, and then we'll talk a little bit more. Okay guys, I want to show you I got it all put together. If I really got down on it, it'd probably take about 15 minutes. And I'm going to show you why it's so quick and easy. It looks complicated, and it is. It's a big unit right here, but it's very, very simple to put together. I'll show you everything that you need to do right now. So first of all, it comes with this piece right here, and it just slips on, and you have, you tighten the clamp over there. So that's piece 1, that's A, and these are all labeled. So this is A, and then B right here is the second piece, and it just goes in right here, and again, you tighten up the clamp. As you're putting this on, you just slip this throttle body over the top of it, and you have one screw right there that you tighten up. Okay, so that's part 2. Part 3 is this little piece right here. This is labeled C, and it has these notches right here. There's 2 little nubs that basically come out on this one, fit right into these holes, and then go down, so you just twist it on, perfect. And then you got this final bottom assembly, and this is the blower and the mister. So you can see it's got a little turbine, a fan in there that will take the liquid and the air and combine it together to create your mist. So that's pretty slick. And then so you've got the whole unit together. The next thing that you do is you take this cable right here on the back that comes from the chemical tank, and you run it into this little valve right here, and it fits perfectly. The connections are really nice. They're actually notched, so you don't have to worry about these little clamps coming off. The places where they're actually attached are notched, so that was really a nice touch. So you put this one on right there, and then you take the clear cable that you got in the bag and do the same thing. You put it on this side, put a clamp on it, twist it around, take up some of the slack, and then you put this part right there, okay? But you can see on the throttle, you have a cruise control, basically a lock, so you can go at whatever power or speed that you want to go in. And then this is, I think, the on position and off position, okay? Maybe it's right here, okay? So the spark plug was already included. Right here is where you're gonna put in your 2-stroke fuel. And I don't have a can of it right now, but I think it's called True Fuel, or if you have it mixed up, that's perfect as well. So you put in your fuel, and then you put in your liquid. And so what you would do is typically, you know, read on your bottle, and you'll put in water first, then your chemical, then some more water. And then that will be how you do that. It's got a really nice largemouth top, so you won't spill it as bad. And then all you do to get started, you turn this baby to on. You got your gas in here. You go underneath right here is a little clear bulb, and you pump it a few times to get the gasoline going into the engine. Then you turn your throttle up to choke it, and when it gets going, you'll turn it down slowly, you know, just like any other weed eater or 2-stroke type of engine. And that's it. I'll show you on the back too. What's really nice is it has this nice rubberized soft backing material right here to protect your back, especially if you're going around doing, you know, a few hours with this unit. It can get a little bit heavy and uncomfortable. So instead of, you know, bumping right against this hard plastic, which is rigid, and that's good, you do have this cushioning right here, which was a nice touch. Down here, these are the strap connections, and they were very easy to put in. I really don't know what else to say about the actual construction of it. Everything was so easy to understand. Let me show you why. So these are a few other items that come with it. So this one is for, I think, when you want to convert it to a just a blower, not a Mr. Fogger. And then you also have this part of this porch, which I understand, I think, is for you know, more tree tops. When you want to get higher elevations, you need more extension on the actual wand, so you can get up at further locations. I don't need that at the current time, so I'm going to put that over on the side. One of the things that I think make this product so much more superior than many of the other ones that you'll find is their documentation and their setup instructions. First of all, if you go here to YouTube and you search for a cymbal, Tomahawk TMD14, there's a video with this dude, and he just puts it together so easily and quickly. And you know, he you know, sometimes the videos, you'll watch them put together something, and everything is so easy to understand and clear until the point where it's really, where you have questions, and then they jump over it. Well, this guy, I think it's a Tomahawk, actually, a video from Tomahawk. He goes through everything and shows you exactly how to do it. There's really not anything tricky to it. But that is where I went to get all the assembly instructions, and I really appreciated that very much. One thing that you'll notice is it comes with full color documentation. So it comes with, you know, a sheet on some of their larger, more commercial products, and then it has an easy to access phone number and website where you can go for support. That was very helpful. And then it even comes with step-by-step quick start assembly guide in color. So I don't think I've ever seen that from, you know, a product like this, at least in a very long time. Everybody wants you to just go to the website and download instructions or watch videos that maybe not that clear. Another thing I'll show you is I'm going to show you through the manual really quickly. And again, the reason I'm showing you this is that I think if you purchase this, you can have a really good feeling that they're going to take care of you. They want you to be successful. They're going to help you with any problems that you have. And they give you all the resources that you need to research the problem yourself if you need to. So it has a table of contents, has a listing of all the different products, the items that come in your package, more additional information about their YouTube channel, here's exactly how to put it together in color. So standard assembly, this is a treetop assembly, which is basically the same, but you just use different attachments on the end part. Goes over safety, fueling. So again, it's two-stroke fuel. Startup guide, exactly how to do it, how to stop your engine safely. Technical specifications, information on adding chemicals. So they don't even need to do that, but they do. Carburetor adjustment guide. So if you ever have any problems down the road, instead of having to contact support, they show you exactly how to adjust your carburetor. So hopefully that will fix the issue. If you have another issue like leaking tank quick fix, what they've done is they've gone through and listened to their customers and seen exactly where the pain points were, or what issues tend to come up, and so they've created very clear, easy to understand. This one is 6 steps. Most of them are 6 steps guide on how to fix that issue. Maintenance and troubleshooting, different things you can try, which is really helpful. Then the spare parts manual. They even give you a listing of all the different spare parts and the numbers that make up this unit. And it is extensive. It's probably over 100 items, I'm sure it is. Well, let's see. It keeps going and keeps going. 160 items, okay? And then you've got all your warranty stuff, and then in different languages. So anyway, just a very pleasant put together experience. And I can say I'm doing this on a Friday afternoon, and it's been a long week. And this was one of the easiest pieces of power equipment I've ever put together. And next, I'm going to show you the unit in action. Okay, I got everything put together, and I'm about to use it for the first time. So you get started, all you need to do is just make sure that you've added your chemical in here. It holds 3.7 gallons. You add your gas right here, your 2-stroke. You turn on the choke all the way up, it's right here. And then on the handle right here, you turn that to on. So it looks like an eye on there. And then you pump the gasoline bulb right here to make sure that you get some gasoline into the engine. And then what I'll do is start it up and then show you how it works. Right here, and this is cruise control, kind of if you want to lock in place. The next thing, you open up the switch to allow liquid to come in.